Alrighty, let's jump into this. So in the blue, we have Baskets playing as the Britons, and in the red, we have the Lizard playing as Slavs. I said game one was going to be Gold Rush. This game is Gold Rush, so I'm just going to assume that Arabia was never played. This all of a sudden became a best in I, even though Gloriaz took the first win on Arabia. Yeah, just, all the other games will go to YouTube as long as this works, which it looks kind of iffy. I'm dropping some frames, but hopefully it'll stay together. Oh no. Come on. Stay with me, internet. No, it's just gonna keep dropping. Oh my. I mean, I can't stream it less than 30 frames per second. So I'm not gonna stream, I'm just gonna record. And we're still gonna enjoy these, they're just not gonna be live. They'll go to YouTube later. So yeah, game one was Arabia between Baskets and Lizard. Baskets went Mayans and Lizard went Franks. Pretty good back and forth. I saw some of the game while I was trying to fix my internet situation, and they were kind of back and forth. I think it went all the way to Imperial Age, so I missed the last bit. Nothing too much to talk about there. Just your standard Mayans go crossbow, Franks go knights. I think I said Aztecs on accident. No Aztecs. So this game, though, is what we should be concentrating on. Britons is an interesting choice. Longbows are going to be able to do a good job ranging different items. They're going to be able to put up cheaper TCs on these golds to control them. On the other hand, Slavs, excellent boom, of course. Don't need too much gold, generally, if you're going infantry like Pike Siege, though that is definitely a much later option. What do we see? 4 on wood and 4 on wood. So most likely both will go man-at-arms into archers. Gold Rush is generally a fairly aggressive game because you need map control. Don't know what Baskets is doing with this scout. He probably thinks Gloriaz is around here. But, on Gold Rush, it's just on the other side of the gold somewhere. You don't really know what side of the gold it's on. Basket's getting his boar in a little bit sooner than Gloriaz, but I don't think that's really going to play into the game too much. Baskets also has his third house out very early. He's going to start walling up, it looks like. Just in case a drush comes out, that's definitely an option. I don't think he's scouted this section of the wood line. He doesn't know if this wood line closes off all the way, but that could be a very nice section to close off. I guess the cliff makes it somewhat easy too. The problem with the cliff, though, is it limits farm space if he has to fall back. Shouldn't be too much of an issue in this game, because if you fall back, it's pretty much game. You really need that gold.
Oh, close.
And Gloriaz, is Gloriaz going to find his last 2 sheep? I think he is. Yeah, he sees them now. Or just barely spots them. We'll see if he goes back to it. I don't know. I mean, money's on the line. So Gloriaz has already won $10 because it's $10 per win. But when money's on the line, players can lame. So Baskets could grab those sheep if he scouted them. But Baskets is generally a very kind player, so I don't expect that to happen. He hasn't seen him either. He has an idea of where the town center is, I think, based off where the stone piles are. That's actually interesting. Because you have smaller gold and stone piles, it might not be obvious. You might be thinking based off of based off what? Baskets looks like he's gone for the drush. He was just collecting a little bit of gold there. You see he has 110 gold, and he's gonna wall right there. So he could have walled here if he had scouted it, but I'm not gonna blame his scouting. Well, I would blame his scouting, but I'm not gonna make fun of his scouting. It's pretty good otherwise. Where is his scout? I don't see it on the map anywhere. So I don't think Gloriaz has seen the yeah, he hasn't seen the barracks. He's just trying to make sure he doesn't run into the town center. There's Basket's scout. Can I control group him? No? I thought you could control group. Oh, I'm not on him, that's why. There we go. Control group 1. 2 idols for baskets. And you're going on control group 1 as well. So if I go boom, 1. Oh, baskets will take damage. Oh, look at that. Just 3 damage. Not bad. It's 1 hit from a scout in feudal age. Has to walk all the way around just to finish this wall. Probably isn't super happy about that, but that is a decent amount of idle time. So how many? 3 militia for baskets. And Lizard's not making any military. So he might be giving up early map control and then coming back and going fast castle. With these maps, it's usually an option because you have decent wood lines on the side that can keep you protected. And then of course there's so many wolves, but I think Baskets knows he has a straight shot to Gloriaz's base. He doesn't have to worry about wolves. Has Gloriaz seen the barracks? He hasn't seen the barracks from Baskets. Gloriaz did push, I think, 1 deer, maybe. No, that's a sheep, that's a deer. Yes, I'm a biologist, I can identify carcasses.
Yes, this is so good. No, we can win. Oh, never mind.
His drush doesn't get walled out, so yeah. Beautifully timed. Let's see a basket scouting, what he might hit. He sees the berries. He has an idea of where the gold might be. And now we get a barracks going up. If he denies all the forward buildings, Gloriaz isn't going to have the opportunity to...
Ah, why didn't he do all that? Fuck's sake. Ah! Fuck, I could have vaulted. So bad for me.
Does have loom, so that wouldn't be too much of an issue. So, yeah, I think at this point, Gloriaz has to fight and just rely on his micro. Otherwise, he's just going to keep a bunch of idle villagers over and over again. And Baskets should be scouting with his 1 HP scout. Way to keep that alive. Hopefully they fix the lag situation they were having. So yeah, Baskets just has to make sure that Gloriaz doesn't have the opportunity to drop any other units. Oh, that's on 99%. No wonder Gloriaz was trying to build that. Look how much HP is left to... That's like 1 hit. He just needs one of these villagers to be able to hit. Oh, he's trapping the units. No, he didn't get the gate up. And Baskets goes no. That was clever. Just tap the tap it. Come on, tap it. Tap the barracks. Come on, you can do it. Just one of you guys. Oh, she's gonna do it. No, they're all gonna do it. They're gonna fight over who gets to get credit. And stable going up. But yeah, you have to fight. And Baskets is just no. Baskets like, oh, I'm just creating so many idols. Okay, it leaves the 2 healthy villagers to finish that up. Baskets gonna go for man at arms? Probably not. Let's see what his follow-up is. He's on 29 vills versus, or sorry, 26 vills versus 25 of the Lizard. So Lizard having some idle time there, and he's going for the fight now. He wants to get the HP off of him before the potential man at arms upgrade comes in. Baskets has done a really good job with this. That's why he's 1700 and I'm not. He's kept these alive. I would have just traded by now, but he's, yeah, just excellent job. Gloriaz is going for the walls on his woodline. I think he'll be able to get those up. And yeah, the scout would be able to do pretty well against the militia. It's just trying to keep track of where they're going. So I think Basket's going to go fast cast off this. He's going to blacksmith 1 archery range. Start queuing up some archers and get wheelbarrow while he's going up to, not wheelbarrow, his wood upgrade. What do you call it? Bow saw? Right? I think bow saw's, no, double bit axe the first one. So double bit axe and wheelbarrow as he's going up. And I mean, there's a few things Baskets you could do right now. You could try to go get all the wolves off the goals and chase them towards Gloriaz's base, the Lizard's base. Or you can just trade and just create issues. But that wasn't a great engagement. Is there a weak villager? There's 1 weak villager that I think he was trying to go for, but yeah. Just creating some idle time. That's the most he can really expect from these low HP units.
We need to do damage now, but he's probably up already. A long time ago.
So, switching to gold now. He has plenty of wood. He just needs a lot more gold to get his crossbow out. Fletching on the way. I don't think he's gone for any eco upgrades, so he might just be prioritizing military numbers so that he can keep the map control. These scouts are definitely too late now.
Maybe we need to go on stone.
This is funny. He went all the way around Remember we saw him, or no, we only saw him go to here, so maybe he just wanted a wall there. This is definitely an easier wall to defend, but I think this would have been easiest. Scouts from Gloriaz gonna create some sort of reaction from baskets. Yeah, made sure to drop that guy off with wood. They're not gonna be breaking through this wall that quickly, so there'll be time for the villager to arrive and maybe build a house behind it. Yeah, there's the house. And Gloriaz will probably switch to another piece of wall. How many archers? Basket's got a decent number of archers coming out now. Padded archer armor on the way. I don't know if he got his eco upgrades. You might be thinking, there we go, horse collar on the way, just as the first farms de-seed, so to speak. I think you should send her to wood or gold. And Gloriaz is still producing the scouts. I'm not sure, what's his eco look like? He's not on the way to go into castle anytime soon, but with the slab farms, he can just keep making scouts to keep map control for a while. 2 stables are ready, not even on the way to castle age. And just keep farming. I hope he has wheelbarrow. That's the one, or not wheelbarrow. I keep saying wheelbarrow. What am I trying to say? Horse collar. I hope he has horse collar. So 7 scouts out now versus... Where'd the archers go? Am I blind? Oh, he misses the quick wall. This is messy from baskets. This is definitely a misplay. Oh, the archers, the crossbow went out, so he's trying to use his advantage there. He's done a decent job of recovering here, but I mean, yeah, Baskets definitely looks uncomfortable with the situation, and this is going to be rough. He's going to have to leave, he has to leave this wood line, and that's his only wood line. I think he should have fought with this crossbow at home. He doesn't have any new town centers. So I'd put Lizard in the lead right now. How many kills has he gotten? It's 4-4, so it's even. There was the 3 militia earlier from... Is it the 4 militia and the scout? So none of Baskets didn't lose any villagers, it seems like. All he's lost right now is... oh, he's going to get hit here on the gold. Baskets, maybe see a quick wall? No. Yeah, he has to leave his gold. That's really tragic. That's no more crossbow for a while. He could switch to skirms, but they're not going to do a ton of damage. And now the crossbow are in here. So Baskets has to make sure to keep his villagers alive and keep his crossbow alive. And wow, forcing a big reaction from Gloriaz. And a forward villager. I think this was a misclick. Just grabbed everyone and sent him forward. Because this villager's not doing anything here. She's just going to die. So now, yeah, Gloriaz is score lead as well. These scouts are not going to do much as the numbers of crossbow increase, but the number of crossbow aren't going to increase as long as Baskets has no gold, and he has a bunch of idols here. He's focused on his crossbow here. You could just leave him there, so now he's going to realize that his gold production is sorely lacking, and he's only on 1 town center still, despite having been in the castle age for quite a while. Villagers getting picked off left and right. Numbers are fairly even, but yeah, big mistake by Baskets by letting this hole open. He could have just left a villager here to continue walling behind. That would have been a far smaller investment. And are either of these trees... Ooh, this tree might open up. So yeah, Baskets did a good job there retasking the villagers off the trees that might create the gap. And Gloriaz keeping most of his scouts alive. Baskets running into TC fire. His units are not on stand ground, it seems. Or they're trying to chase down villagers. And Gloriaz really needs to get the market down. He has the eco to go up. I don't know why he was losing villagers for that. Interesting, but a lot of crossbow now, so... Yeah, Gloriaz clicked up the castle age. Oh! Baskets only just got Bach and Arrow. Alright, well now these scouts can't fight this. Creating a lot of eco for Gloriaz on the wood line and on the farms. I think Gloriaz could sneak a villager out here, though he does have to contend with all the wolves. Could sneak out a villager and put it town center. I'm not sure where he would want to put one though. Maybe down here? I mean, this hill in the middle is going to be difficult for both the players. Now let's see what Basket's follow-up is. Units are here. They're going to try to break in. Scouts can't really engage. And oh, good job, Gloriaz, breaking some of that wall to loop around. But yeah, these scouts are not doing a good job. And Lizard calls the GG. He realized he can't deal with these crossbow now that they're in his base.
Yes.
Wow. Very interesting. Let's look at the achievements real quick. Oh, didn't do that. Yeah, we can remove spec delay.